Så träffar vi en av mästarna från Las Vegas, Jeff Lissandro, som tog ett par stycken armband. Vi hade också tur att prata lite med honom i Vegas. Hello Jeff, how is things today?
Great. Yeah.
Have you recovered from the tremendous success that you had in Las Vegas during the World Series of Poker?
Yeah. Come back to reality. Lost a few tournaments since then. So
we had the good fortune of speaking a little bit with you over there. What have you been doing since Vegas?
Been relaxing. I went to Cyprus for a month. They had a tournament there that was quite interesting, but I really went there to relax. It's a nice place.
How do you think your game has developed after the World Series? Have you gone down, or is it still on top?
Well, it's virtually impossible to maintain that amount of success. I mean, but I'm playing really well. I feel good. I just need a fair share of luck, and bit of luck I can do it again.
How are you doing in this tournament here?
Yeah, well, it's the first 4 levels are finished, and I've increased my chip stack by 30%. I'm rolling along pretty reasonably well. I've got a really tough table now. So a really tough and aggressive table. I got Gus on my table and Annette and a few other hot players. So I imagine I'm going to be out in the next few levels, or I'll be doubling up.
That's a really tough table. You, Annette and Gus at the same table. I must ask you, how do you find the energy to recharge yourself after that tremendous success in Vegas with all the bracelets you won? How do you find energy to start all over with new tournaments all over again?
You really need a lot of days off. You need a lot of sleep, and I think that island. I went to the island. I went to the beach. I came right down. And I guess, after a couple of weeks being a poker enthusiast as I am, I just want to start going out there and playing more poker.
Would you rate 2009 as the best poker year so far in your career, or is it?
Yeah, it's one of my best years. I mean, it's pretty good year, but I'd say the last 5 years I've done pretty well. So maybe that was the best out of the 5 years, yeah.
Do you have a goal set up going into 2010 as a new challenge, or?
Yeah. My goal is to be really alert and come in the World Series next year. I'm going to try to be a bit fitter and not burnt out, because I learned a lot this year that you can get burnt out after playing 6 weeks every day for 14 hours. And you learn things like I think I used up too much time talking to the media. I made too many interviews, and I had so many precious minutes to sleep. And during my dinner breaks, I try to fit in various companies, giving them interviews. And there was one occasion the tournament went like till 5 or 6 in the morning, and I was completely exhausted. And I think it was the only one time which I refused an interview. And a blog came out by the person who I refused the interview to, claiming negative things. I should do more for poker, but I think I do as much as I can for poker. And next year, if I'm tired, I just won't be turning up for any interviews, without being disrespectful for anyone. I really enjoy them, but
I think you do tremendously much for poker, just being the person that you are. Thank you very much for this interview, Jeff, and I'm looking forward to following you for the rest of this EPT and for the future as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.